I'm back with more random battles to the top. We are 2202, which is not that great, but we keep playing. And I really wish I had Volt Switch, easy damage for free, but I don't. Now, the problem is they're going to be Life Orb, and I don't know if they're going to Calm Mind or not. I would love to taunt Calm Mind, but if they do a relatively normal play of literally attacking, then I'm also in trouble. I could go to Hydreigon, but that struggles with Calm Mind. In general, I don't have the greatest matchup into this Pokemon, but it's not terrible either. I'll go Hydreigon. Hopefully on Psychic, they Calm Mind. Okay. Now, Dark Pulse does a pathetic amount of damage here. It's not even close to getting even... It doesn't do anything. But I do have Flinch and then Dodge, which I guess is something. Flinch and Dodge and Crit. What I could do is I could be happy with getting damage and then Revenge Kill with Rampardos and play more carefully around Reuniclus all game. So I think I'll do that. Oh, Crit? Flinch? No, we don't get that, but the crit is good enough. So that worked out, obviously a little lucky, but given the matchup, I think we played as well as we could have. Now we're going to Rapid Spin, take out Reuniclus and get a speed boost too. Now we can Stealth Rock, and overall, not that bad. We've traded 1 for 1. We've revealed more Pokemon than them, but we do have speed in front of whatever they can send out. Masquerin? Oh, this is tough. I would love to greed a Stealth Rock here. I would love to greed Stealth Rock. They could be Quiver. I'm not actually worried about Sticky Web because I can always Rapid Spin. Quiver would be the most annoying outcome. I'm gonna greed. They do Quiver. I have Rapid Spin and then Ice Spinner, or do I do it straight away? How fast are they? 189, 283. So my Electrode still does outspeed them. I'll get damage off. They Terra Water. Okay, that is bad. Terra Water is incredibly bad for me. Okay, so then how do I want to play it now that I know it's Terra Water? Well, Electrode forces them to at least go for Hurricane. They have to hit a Hurricane. Well, all their moves are inaccurate, so I do have that to try and play around with. I even have Hitmonlee. If I Terra Hitmonlee, I can live an attack, so I don't actually do that. Okay, Bug Buzz. I go to Hitmonlee. I'm gonna force them to Hurricane. And I'm gonna pick up White Herb. This is risky, because they could Bug Buzz into Hitmonlee, but I'm gonna back that they don't do it. Hurricane, that was 25% chance to KO. That was a 25% chance roll. Well, now I lose. I kind of greeted with Donphan. Maybe I shouldn't have got the Stealth Rock up, because now I lose immediately. Got a little greedy there. It was 25% chance to Oko, and they hit Hydro too. Yeah. Greed got punished. It was 25% chance to Oko plus Hurricane. You had to hit Hurricane too. So that's one way to start an episode. A little bit of greed, a little bit of luck, and we get punished, but we also got lucky with Hydreigon into Reuniclus, so it's whatever. Alright, we start with Pecharunt into Swanna. Hydro Pump does too much damage to me to be comfortable. Comfy is a great Pokemon, Minior is good, Zapdos is good, Walking Wake, we have good Pokemon. I don't want to take a Hydro. I can go to Walking Wake. Oh, they go Clodsire, okay. Now, I do threaten... Unaware is more common. So I threaten Hydro. I also threaten Draco too. I also threaten Flip Turn. I don't imagine Clodsire is going to stay in because they know its value, so I'm going to Flip Turn. They go to Swanna. That lets me bring in Zapdos here. I'm going to U-turn on Clodsire, and I kind of have a better idea of what their team is like. If they go Umbreon. Now, I don't have an obvious way of breaking Umbreon here. What I would love to do is get Draco Meteors in, because I don't think they have a fairy type. They could, but I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to go to Pecharunt. Malignant Chain is threatening into Umbreon, so they're probably going to get out of there. Ooh, Protect was kind of annoying. What I don't want to do is I don't want a Parting Shot. They're going to Toxic me now. Okay. I still have major issues with, foul play. Yeah, I don't have a way to immediately break through Umbreon here. I could go all in on Shell Smash, Terra Flying Acrobatics, but then I run into Clodsire. Is it worth it? I mean, what's the exact mechanic of the shields down? I'm gonna go for it. They go to Clodsire. Okay. My shields are down. They can't touch me, I don't think. 34? Oh, never mind. Go to Walking Wake. I picked the wrong turn to switch. I have Draco, I have Hydro. I'm gonna... See, the problem is flip turning doesn't get me anywhere, because I still lose to all these Pokemon. I'm gonna drop a Draco. Okay. There we go. Now we have good Hydro Pumps, so we've played it okay enough. Now we can Hydro Pump into everything. Girafarig is annoying. We don't even outspeed it. Well, Walking Wake does, so that's in the future. Let's go Zapdos. We don't need Zapdos. It's never going to be good into Clodsire or Umbreon. So we can go fishing, and if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But we can go fishing and then Revenge Kill with Walking Wake. Yeah, Clodsire is annoying, but I think our matchup isn't that bad because Minior can still do things. It's not, it's not like it can't do anything. And then Walking Wake is still good now that we removed the water type. Okay, they commit their Terra. Now I have a decision to make. Do I go all in with Torterra now? I don't actually hate the idea. Because now they're weak to Headlong Rush. The difference now is that I can OHKO them. And in the past, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Okay, that's strong, but we have Headlong Rush into Clodsire, Girafarig, and Umbreon. They go to Dodrio. They're pivoting around. This doesn't get Quick Attack, so Rock Blast will still knock them out. There's no combination that lets them get away. So I think... Yeah, okay, we get Dodrio. And Terra Water Walking Wake should be good. Bullet Seed does... Maybe we'll get the KO. 5-hit, come on. We get the 5-hit. Okay. Even if we didn't, we've weakened it enough for Walking Wake. Honestly, you should have gone Venusaur first, because I never KO you. Yeah, I probably should have done that first. But I can understand not wanting damage on... not wanting damage on Venusaur to protect against Walking Wake. How do I want to attack him? Minior, the problem with Walking Wake is that even if I Terra Water Hydro Pump will KO all 3 Pokemon, but then I'm giving up my Terrestrialization. My Comfey is trash, it doesn't do anything versus Clodsire, Umbreon. I can go straight to Minior, which I don't actually hate at all. That's pretty fine. We can shoot off an Acrobatics into... Okay, yeah, that worked. Maybe Earthquake was slightly better to hit Girafarig if it comes down to it, but either way. So always go to Pecharunt here. Parting Shot. Let's hit Hydro. Oh, that doesn't even KO. I'm shocked. I thought that would KO for sure. Okay. Now, we have choked it, but it's not as bad as it could be. We can keep shadow balling until we get a drop, maybe. $16. Wow. That was not good at all. Okay. This was not good. Okay, at least... Nah, they keep cursing. I have to crit. I have to crit. This was terrible. I didn't think Claude's... Well, I thought that my Terra Water Hydro Pump would surely knock out Giraffe. I didn't even think about checking the calc for it. I just assumed it did. That was my main problem. Can I stall out gunk shots, maybe? Nah, even then, that's not a good strategy. Critical hit and then Giga Drain, maybe? I think I even played well until sacrificing Walking Wake, which is unfortunate. Terra Blast does 15. GG, that was terrible. And now we're 21-52. We're losing to people lower than us on the ladder, so that's kind of a problem. Playing triple metal, what is that? Random battle, OU, PU. Okay. We start off with a good matchup. I'm gonna go for the Galvanized Double Edge. That feels exciting. I've never clicked that move before. Maybe Stone Edge is better. Yeah, Stone Edge would have been better, would have got the KO. But I don't faint to anything. They're gonna maybe Willow? No, they don't even have Willow. I'll just Double Edge. Okay, so we removed one Pokemon. We have to be careful because this Pokemon is what we need to beat Mousehold with. They didn't go to a Steel type or anything, so I think they might not have one. How do I probably have to give up Golem here. Now what? Poliwrath? Banette? Banette's good. It's Infiltrator. Yeah, we can T-Wave. Having late game King Gambit is really, really good in, well, any format, but even random battles. If you keep your Terra to the very end, you have Swords Dance, Supreme Overlord, and Terrestrialization to give you one free turn. That's game winning. Okay, they Swords Dance? Ah, Banette, you are not good at your job. Now we might lose the game. Oh, but they got a little greedy. They got a little too greedy here. Yeah, just a little too greedy. Okay. I didn't want to have to reveal King Gambit, but I want to Terra normal Tail Slap and get through. I know they don't have a Steel type. They don't have a Steel type, and if they have a Ghost type, I beat it with King Gambit. I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Okay, we got it. They don't have a Steel type. If they have a Rock type, I'm comfortable with Vileplume and Poliwrath. They maybe have Healing Wish if they wanted to preserve Seviper. If they have a Ghost type, I have King Gambit, so I think the decision to Terra normal was good. They go to regular Zacian, which I outspeed for the record, but I don't want it KO. So I go to my counter, Effect Spore, let's go. And Giga Drain would even knock out Sviper. They have a counter in Pheasantipity. No leftovers. Giga Drain did too much, so it's the Life Orb variant. I can Sleep Powder that. Okay, I can do it again. And my Cincino is going to win the match. Yeah, Cincino's going to win the match here. No way to really beat it on their team. 85% accuracy is annoying. Okay. They go to Haxorus. Triple Axle is a KO, right? It is a KO, but they probably are going to Terra Steel. But to be honest, my King Gambit can handle stuff. My Poliwrath can handle stuff. I'm going to go for damage. Because I'm getting enough damage to put it in Poliwrath range. And even Shadow Sneak, Sucker Punch range too, for that matter. Do I sacrifice Banette? I don't want to risk them Dragon Dancing again. We'll do that. Oh, this is even better. Now I don't even have to go to Poliwrath. Yeah, we always KO with Sucker Punch here, and they don't have Terra on Pheasantipity anymore. Yeah, King Gambit will guaranteed win now. That's always going to be asleep. We Iron Head that, and then we Iron Head Pheasantipity too. Oh, that lived. Well. Go to Banette, Shadow Sneak, and it's the same concept. GG, we do that, and whoops. And let's keep going. Ho-Oh into Iron Valiant is possibly the best matchup ever. They can't do anything. Fairy Fighting into Fire Flying. At best, you knock off. At best. Regirock's good. Oh, we have Dipplin. We have Dipplin, one of the best random battle Pokemon. They go to Screamtail. We get the burn, which we wanted. We have to be careful about who gets T-Waved. Nothing on my team really likes T-Wave. Wigglytuff if I had to pick a Pokemon. They wish. Will T-Wave a switch in? And if they try to stay in, they don't do a lot of damage to me. If they have Encore, don't really care. Okay, we get Muck. That's good. Maybe I would have wanted that Pokemon burnt, but either way, it's fine. We'll go to Regirock is my best Pokemon. We get poisoned, unfortunately. I really want Hazards up, so I'm going to use Screamtail to get Hazards up, because it doesn't do a lot of damage to Glalie. So for now, we Stone Edge for damage. They shouldn't be wanting damage on Muck. I don't think they'd stay in. Maybe late game I can even win with Overquill. We'll Stone Edge now. They kind of have multiple Dipplin counters though, which is annoying. They have 2 Fairy type Pokemon to stop Dragon Tail, and they stayed in. They're taking a lot of damage to make that decision. I don't think they want to stay in again. I'm gonna go Glalie on Screamtail. Brambleghast even better. Freeze Dry coming up. I want Spikes too to help versus Muck. Like, and ordinarily a knockoff Pokemon isn't that bad, but they have Gunk Shot too, and they have, oh maybe they have Gunk Shot, they have Poison Jab more likely, but they can also poison me with their ability. So this is the world's worst Dipplin matchup. Okay, I'm comfortable picking off. Actually, maybe this wasn't the best trade for me, because I had Ho-Oh and I had Overquill, so maybe I didn't need to give up Glalie to get a KO. But I saw that, oh, let me trade 1 for 1, and I got excited, even though maybe it's not the best play. I could have been more patient with it. But they go to Valiant, and I always beat that with Ho-Oh. They're Calm Mind, Life Orb. They're going to go Screamtail. I'm going to go Overquill. I'm going to get aggressive predicting around Screamtail here. We go to Chandelure. That's fine too, because now I have Crunch. I don't want a Swords Dance because of Encore Screamtail. Crunch is fine, yeah. They go Valiant. I always go Ho-Oh. There's no real punish to it. No way to punish Ho-Oh. Arachnid faints to Brave Bird. No, it doesn't always faint. Sticky Web would be annoying, but I actually have... I don't mind Sticky Web that much. They Terra Watered. That was a good decision from them to get out of Ho-Oh, but it means they did commit their Terra. Wigglytuff is not too high value. I'm comfortable trading T-Wave for Liquidation, for fainting, essentially. They go to Muck. Let's Protect. Yeah, no reason not to Protect. Drain Punch. I'm gonna D-Gleam. Try and catch him getting greedy. Yep, there we go. Now, they're in a little bit more trouble. I think it's Encore. I think if they had T-Wave, they would have used it already. Are they trying to heal Muck? I want to heal my Regirock. They don't know it yet, but I have Dipplin. That's beautiful from Dipplin. And Giga Drain's going to do a lot of damage too. I'm going to Dragon Tail. Honestly, Dragon Tail's not a great play. Not bad, but... we'll Giga Drain. Because we have a full HP Regirock for Muck anyway. Regirock in. They go Screamtail. Now, the way I win is getting aggressive with Overquill. 30. Let's go Overquill. Now I threaten Gunk, and that will always do a lot of damage. Oh, they are T-Wave. Ah, they got it too. That's bad. We wanted more damage than that, but at least we know they don't have Encore. They're probably going to try and heal Screamtail. I want to switch Wigglytuff in. I'm going to Wish too. We dodge that, okay. Let's heal Regirock, maybe? Is that worth doing? I think it's definitely worth doing. Go back to Wigglytuff. This might turn into a bit of a prolonged game. But we have Wish, so that makes it fine. Okay. 49, that's good damage. I'm gonna pop another one. Okay, that's good. Now we've weakened Arachnid sufficiently here. Yeah, we weakened Muck. And Ho-Oh should be winning now. Yeah, Earthquake spam. Yep, and now we finally crashed through. Took a little longer. I think Screamtail might still be annoying, but we've gotten enough damage that Overquill is winning now. Alright, 21.99. We're going to end on a net negative, but thanks for watching. We did choke a little, and I'll see you guys next time.